Welcome back, movie lovers. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic films of all time, James Cameron's Titanic. This cinematic masterpiece has captivated audiences since its release, and for good reason. It's not just a film, it's an emotional journey that combines stunning visuals with a timeless story of love and resilience. Set against the backdrop of the ill-fated maiden voyage of the RMS Titanic, the film transports us to a world of opulence and grandeur. From the moment the ship sets sail, we are drawn into a stirring adventure that intertwines the lives of its passengers. The epic romance between Jack and Rose, played brilliantly by Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, serves as the heart of the narrative. Their love story, blossoming amidst the chaos and class divides of early 20th century society, resonates deeply with viewers, reminding us of the power of connection in the face of adversity. The stunning visuals in Titanic are nothing short of breathtaking. Cameron's attention to detail brings the ship to life, showcasing its beauty and scale in a way that immerses us in the experience. The special effects, particularly during the ship's tragic sinking, are masterfully executed, creating a visceral sense of urgency and despair. These moments are not just about spectacle. They evoke genuine emotion, allowing us to feel the weight of the tragedy as it unfolds. But beyond the romance and visuals, Titanic is a poignant reminder of human resilience. The film portrays the courage and strength of individuals facing unimaginable circumstances. It highlights the stories of those who fought for survival, showcasing the diverse experiences of passengers from different walks of life. This true-life historical event serves as a backdrop for exploring themes of sacrifice, bravery, and the enduring spirit of humanity. What makes Titanic truly timeless is its ability to resonate with audiences across generations. It's a classic plot that speaks to the universal themes of love, loss, and hope. The film invites us to reflect on our own lives and the connections we cherish, making it a poignant experience that lingers long after the credits roll. As we celebrate this cinematic gem, let's remember the impact it has had on film and culture. Titanic is more than just a movie. It's a testament to the power of storytelling and the emotions that bind us together. If you haven't seen it in a while, or if you're experiencing it for the first time, prepare to be swept away by its beauty and depth. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Titanic. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more movie insights and discussions. Until next time, keep the magic of cinema alive.
Have you ever stumbled upon a story so intriguing that it keeps you up at night? Picture this, a small, hey there, mystery lovers. Quiet town where everyone knows each other, but beneath the surface lies a secret that has been buried for decades. One fateful night, a stranger arrives, igniting whispers and curiosity. As the townsfolk begin to unravel the threads of this enigma, they discover that the past is not as distant as they thought. What happens next? Well, that's where the real adventure begins. Join us as we dive into the twists and turns of this captivating tale, where every clue leads to more questions and the truth is more surprising than anyone could have imagined. If you love unraveling mysteries as much as we do, make sure to follow us for more thrilling stories. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the most fascinating secrets are hidden right in front of us.
Part 3. The iceberg warning. It was the night of April 14, 1912. The ocean was calm, the air freezing, and the sky clear with shining stars. Titanic cruised smoothly at full speed, 20 knots. Throughout the day, other ships in the area had sent iceberg warnings through wireless messages, but Titanic's radio operators were busy sending passengers private telegrams. Many warnings were missed or ignored. At 11:40 p.m., the ship's lookouts, Frederick Fleet and Reginald Lee, stood watch at the crow's nest. They had no binoculars. The ones meant for them were misplaced before departure. Suddenly, Fleet spotted a dark shadow ahead, greater than iceberg right ahead. He rang the bell 3 times and telephoned the bridge. First Officer William Murdoch reacted instantly. He shouted, "Hard to starboard," and ordered the engines reversed. But the Titanic was too massive. She began to turn, but not fast enough. Moments later, the iceberg scraped along the starboard side, tearing open the still hole below the waterline. On deck, it felt like a light shudder. Nothing more, but deep below, 5 of the ship's watertight compartments were ripped open. Titanic could only stay afloat with 4 compartments flooded. 5 meant disaster. When designer Thomas Andrews examined the damage, his face went pale. He quietly told Captain Smith, "Greater than the ship will sink. It is a mathematical certainty." Part 4. The night of despair. At first, passengers didn't realize the seriousness of what had happened. The music played on, people laughed, and many refused to wear life jackets. But within an hour, the bow of the ship began to tilt downward. Cold seawater filled corridors, cabins, and engine rooms. Captain Smith gave the order to prepare the lifeboats. But there was one horrifying problem. Titanic didn't have enough lifeboats. Out of 2,200 people, there was space for only about 1,178. Why? Because at that time, maritime laws required lifeboats based on ship weight, not passenger count, and Titanic was believed to be unsinkable, so no one thought more were needed. At 12:05 a.m., the first lifeboats were launched, but many were half empty because people refused to believe the ship was sinking. The rule was clear: women and children first. As chaos spread, families were torn apart. Men watched helplessly as their wives and children were lowered into the freezing darkness. Meanwhile, Titanic's orchestra, led by Wallace Hartley, continued to play music to keep everyone calm. Their final tune was the hymn, "Nearer, My God, to Thee." It became the eternal song of Titanic's last moments. By 2:18 a.m., the bow was completely submerged. The stern rose high into the air, towering against the stars. Then, with a thunderous crack, the ship split in two. Moments later, the great Titanic disappeared beneath the ocean surface. The lights flickered, and then, silence.